Today I want to teach you that when you read a bunch of books across a series, sometimes you'll notice things about the character that are the same in book after book. Series books are pretty predictable. Picking up a series book is a lot like tuning in to watch a new episode of your favorite TV program. The characters are often the same, and the things that they do are often the same. Cam Jensen is always solving a crime. Mudge is always drooling on Henry. And Biscuit is always getting into some sort of trouble. Let's start a new story about Frog and Toad, remembering that when readers read a bunch of books across a series, they often notice things about the character that are the same in each book. Let's be on the lookout for things that are the same in this next story. Pay close attention to ways that Frog is the same in this next story. And pay close attention to the way Toad is the same. Let's work together to think, what do we notice about the character in this book that is the same as the story we already read? The kite. Frog and Toad went out to fly a kite. They went to a large meadow where the wind was strong. "Our kite will fly up and up," said Frog. "It will fly all the way up to the top of the sky." "Toad," said Frog, "I will hold the ball of string. You hold the kite and run." Toad ran across the meadow. He ran as fast as his short legs could carry him. The kite went up in the air. It fell to the ground with a bump. Toad heard laughter. 3 robins were sitting in a bush. "The kite will not fly," said the robins. "You may as well give up." Toad ran back to Frog. "Frog," said Toad, "this kite will not fly. I give up." Readers, are you noticing something that's the same? Toad is giving up. He has a problem and he's not trying to fix it, just like in the first story, Tomorrow. Let's read on. Listen closely to study Frog. "We must make a second try," said Frog. "Wave the kite over your head. Perhaps that will make it fly." Readers, have you noticed something about Frog? Is he doing something that feels the same as the first story? Frog isn't letting Toad give up, just like he didn't let Toad push off his house chores until tomorrow. Do you agree? You might even be thinking that Frog is trying to fix the problem. Wow! Isn't that the same as the first story too? Let's keep reading. Toad ran back across the meadow. He waved the kite over his head. The kite went up in the air and then fell down with a thud. "What a joke," said the robins. "That kite will never get off the ground." Toad ran back to Frog. "This kite is a joke," he said. "It will never get off the ground." "We have to make a third try," said Frog. "Wave the kite over your head and jump up and down. Perhaps that will make it fly." Readers, it seems like Toad is feeling very frustrated. He was frustrated by all the chores in Tomorrow. I wonder if Toad is always easily frustrated. But Frog feels very calm. It seems like Frog always feels calm and happy. We'll need to be on the lookout to discover if this is the same in book after book. Readers, when you are reading independently today, be on the lookout for things that are the same across the books in the series that you are reading.